Hey everyone, welcome to Bio 375 Genetics and Molecular Biology. My name is Sister Mills and I will be your instructor this semester. You can read a little bit more about me if you're interested below this video in the written portion of the announcement. But I wanted to make this to give you guys an overview of how the class works. In general, each week you'll have 4 assignments due. And the way the class is set up is that the first 6 weeks are on genetics, and the second half of the class, I guess, is on molecular biology. And in the genetics portion, we'll cover genetic stuff basically, and in the molecular biology portion, we'll talk a lot, very in depth actually, on the structure and the function of DNA and its role. And so that's kind of how the course is set up. And then each week you will have 4 assignments due. You'll have what's called a practice problem set. So usually there's between 5-6 questions that you will have to work through. The very important thing on this is that you show your work. That's the only thing you're graded on. It doesn't matter if you get the right or wrong answer. I basically just grade on whether or not you attempted the problem and if you showed me how you tried to do it so that I can help you. And that's the idea behind those practice problems. Those will be an individual assignment that you'll do on your own. Every week it will be due Wednesday at 11 p.m. Mountain Time. This will be consistent throughout the course. So hopefully as we go on, you'll get into a flow of what's due and when. So that's the only assignment that will be due on Wednesday. And as part of week 1, you will have this assignment due, and it will be due Wednesday, April 25th at 11 p.m. So jump right into the course, get started. This first week is a review of stuff that you should already be familiar with. We'll talk a little bit about Mendelian genetics, Punnett squares, things like that you should have a basic foundation in from your other biology classes. After your practice problem set, this first week only, you should jump right in and participate in the group discussion. It will be in the discussion board. This is really the only discussion, class-wide discussion that we'll have the whole semester. And the main purpose of this discussion is not only to introduce yourself, but to start building a group. You will be required to do group work in this class, and that discussion board is where you will find your group members. I let you guys and expect you guys to make your own groups so that you can choose people who have a similar schedule to you. I'm not sure what all your schedules are, so I don't just want to assign you a group if it's not going to work out for you. So get to know people, find people that can meet online, or if you're on campus, you can meet in person. Either way is fine. But organize yourselves into groups of 3 to 5. Past experience has shown that groups of 3 work pretty great. So I would try and stick around there. Once you start to get bigger, it can be complicated to get everybody's schedules to work out. There's a tutorial in the stuff this week that will show you how to use Google Hangouts if you're not aware. I found, and many other students have found, that that's probably the best way to meet, because part of your group work will be creating a video each week that you will have to post in the group discussion for that week. You don't have to watch any other group's videos. You can, and they will help you, but all you have to do is post it, and then I will go in and grade them, and that's one of the other assignments that you have. As part of that group video, you will be talking through and walking through another problem set. And so you will have, in addition to the practice problems that I already talked about, you'll have a group problem set. Same thing, those group problems will have 5-6 questions each week. And past classes have found it easy to complete those group problems on your own individually and then meet as a group and talk through them, make sure you can help each other, go through the answers, and make sure everybody's on the same page. And that's really the purpose of the group work in this class, is to give you a foundation of people that you are familiar with each week to walk through problems and to teach each other. So Make sure that you jump right into that discussion board and start putting your group together. If you have problems finding a group, please contact me and let me know, and I can help you get within a group. As part of that group assignment, I would like at least one member of each group to email me the names of everybody who is in your group so that I can get that all set up in the computer system so that I can grade you guys. So 3 assignments that we've covered so far: practice problems, due Wednesday at 11 p.m. Mountain Time, group problem set and group video, both due Friday at 11 p.m. Mountain Time. Every Friday, you'll have that due. So I would encourage you guys to plan ahead, start working on those problems earlier in the week so that you can meet and record that video and post it. And then each individual member needs to post their own group assignment. So if that's confusing, please let me know. I will post a list right below this video and this announcement that you can see in written form as well. And then the last thing that you have due each week is a quiz. You'll have a quiz every week, and it will be due Saturday by 11 p.m. Mountain Time. So make sure that if you do not live in Mountain Time, that you change your computer time to Mountain Time so that it will tell you when your assignments are due in the time that you live in. As part of the biology department, this course does not accept late work. That being said, I understand that things happen, and I'm totally willing to work with you guys. If something comes up, if you have an emergency, something happens, please let me know, because I will work with you, and I want to make sure that you guys can be successful in the class and feel confident in what you're doing. So that's a quick overview of how things will kind of roll through the class, and I will also post with this announcement a link to a document that can kind of give you a basically weekly flow, since everything is due the same week or the same day each week. In addition to those weekly assignments, you'll also have 4 tests in this class, one about every 3 weeks. The first test won't be till lesson 4, but during the weeks where you have tests, those tests are also due Saturday at 11 p.m. Mountain Time. So you'll have to plan a little bit ahead, and the test will cover the material from that week. So this first test will cover the all the stuff that we go over from lessons 1 through 4. And then the final is not comprehensive. It will just cover the last, I think it's the last 3 weeks. So read through the syllabus, make sure you have a good understanding of how things go. If you have any questions, let me know. Biggest thing is I want you guys to feel comfortable contacting me. I'm here to help you walk through the class. The class is fairly difficult. This is not a general class by any means. It is very in-depth, and we'll be going in-depth into genetics and molecular biology topics, and you will be required to know a lot of detailed things. So if you're confused by anything, if you don't understand a problem, if you can't find the information, please let me know. I'm here to help you guys walk through it. I'm willing to do review sessions if that helps. If it's something that you're interested in, let me know, and we can talk more about that as we get closer to the first test. But I'm excited to get to know you guys this semester, and I think it'll be really great. My contact information will be included under my profile. Let me know. You can call me, you can text me. I usually work on the class in the evenings since I do work full-time. So that's the best time to contact me, but you feel free to text me during the day and I'll get back to you when I can. So I hope you guys are all excited for the semester. There's a lot of cool things that we'll be talking about and learning, and I look forward to getting to know each one of you.